Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I put one of these up, but it's been kind of a crazy week and I haven't been feeling real great. So I guess I'll kind of just recap what's been going on. We've been down here in Florida pretty much all week. I think we've played 3 or 4 shows, maybe 5 shows even here. We started off at a school kind of gymnasium thing. It was a good show. It wasn't, I guess, one of the greatest ones, but it was solid. And then from there, last night we were at a church, I believe, and that was actually a little better show. The crowd seemed to really like it, and there was actually a girl that came to all 3 shows in Florida. We weren't expecting her to be at the last one because she said that she couldn't make it, and then she showed up, and it was just really funny that she came to all of them. And then we drove down here to I think we're in Fort Myers, Florida, and actually on the way we stopped to get gas, and we saw this really cool truck and really cool car. I'll show you a picture of this car. It's pretty sweet. It was funny because the guy getting gas next to us, he was kind of looking at the car and asking the guy that was driving it, just asking him some questions about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I used to have one it was a little older than that, but what year is that one?" And he told him what the year was, and he's like, "Yeah, it's not quite what I had, but it's close." And he looked at it and he was like, "Is that thing on like 18 or 19-inch wheels?" And like I kind of chuckled because it definitely wasn't. And the guy looked at me, he was like, "No, man, it's on 24s." And there's like this big thing on the window that said 24 on it, real big, and it was just hilarious. Like, those 18s or 19s or something, and it wasn't even close. They were like huge, pretty sweet car though. So from there we came down here to the rest of the way to Fort Myers, and we actually stayed with one of Chase's old youth pastors that's now a pastor down here. So we stayed at his house. We got in at about 2 o'clock in the morning, and then we got up and went to church with them and their family at his church. And then from there we ate lunch, and then we had a show in La Belle, which is only like 15 minutes from here maybe. And that's the one that we've been worried about all week because we didn't know how many people would actually show up, but it turns out that there was actually a lot of people there, and it was a sold out crowd, and it was a lot of fun, and the crowd was crazy. And for dinner they had, well, I guess for everybody else to buy, they had pork, and it was like a spit roast pork, and they had the head just like sitting out back in the kitchen, like all done up and stuff, and everybody was grossed out by it. So like nobody ate the pork all night, and so Chase and I got, like, we each got a pulled pork sandwich, and everybody was grossing out about it. And so they brought the head and like set it down next to us, and like nobody would eat it because they thought it was so gross that like that was its head, and we were just sitting there eating it. It was really good, but they wouldn't do it. So the show went great, and it was a good day. And yesterday I wasn't feeling real great. I don't know what was happening with that, but today I feel a lot better, and I think it's just not getting enough sleep. And so from here, I guess we go probably halfway. I think Nashville's quite a ways from here, so we'll probably split it up into a couple days, and I think drive to Georgia or something tomorrow, and then from there go to Nashville and hang out for a couple days before we go to maybe Pennsylvania or New Jersey or something. So I guess I'll probably not be talking to you guys for a while, but I will definitely post another one of these again sometime. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound